Okay, they just here for years, it's the Mizzle show. Always checking in, cause you know we love sports. Ayy, they just hit 100 subs, it's time to get some out. Ayy, yeah, just two brothers, yeah, y'all. Come tune in, they got guests, they got others, yeah, y'all. Come sit and chat, they got talks like no others, yeah, y'all. Cause it's a family up in here, we love each other, yeah, y'all. Let's see what they say tonight, yeah. It's the Mizzle show, yeah, the Mizzle show, yeah, Mizzle show, yeah, the Mizzle show. It's the Mizzle show, yeah, the Mizzle show, yeah, Mizzle show, yeah, the Mizzle show.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another edition of the Mizzle and Dub Show. This is the Mizzle and Dub Free Agent Show, as the free agent frenzy has started off at a fast pace and a fast start. My co-host will be joining me here shortly. Looks like he's having some internet issues, but he'll get in here somehow, some way. But I'll start it off by saying Malik Willis just got paid by the Miami Dolphins. It's a 3-year deal, $67.5 million contract with $45 million of them things guaranteed. And the Giants just reached an agreement with the tight end from the Ravens, Isaiah Likely, on a 3-year deal. I mean, these deals are coming in real fast. I hope I have enough time to catch everybody up before my brother gets back in here. But Isaiah Likely, the tight end from the Ravens, agreed with the Giants, 3-year. That's going to help out Jackson Dart very well. That will give Malik Neighbors the field to open up as well, too. So, yeah. Now, one signing that I am not very happy about. It is the Super Bowl MVP, running back Kenneth Walker III, has signed with the Kansas City Chiefs. Not happy about that one at all. I'm not interested to see Kenneth Walker twice a year with that running game strength of his. He's not easy to bring down. You just give Patrick Mahomes an extra weapon. So, yeah, definitely not looking forward to seeing that twice a year. Alec Pierce, the sought-out wide receiver from Indianapolis, re-signs with them. He gets a nice, pretty contract as well. So things are moving. You know, it sucks to see how some of these players are moving. My Raiders re-signed Eric Stokes, 3-year, $30 million. That's a good contract. He seemed like he wanted to come back, so getting him back under wraps is pretty good. The Raiders traded for Teron Johnson the other day. So that's our backfield looking at that pretty good. So we still have some big free agents out there. The center, Tyler Lindenbaum, is still out there. Let's see. Michael Pittman got traded to the Steelers from Indianapolis. He kind of figured that was going to happen once Pierce signed his deal. And then we got that. So as I'm just refreshing X right now, let's see what else we got. Sources: the Ravens are signing old lineman John Simpson to a 3-year, $30 million deal. I think I don't know if this is the John Simpson that the Raiders drafted out of Clemson, I believe. So that's pretty good right there. Let's see. Also, Tua got released today. Let's see what else we got going on. So nothing else going on. The Colts are also trying to work a deal out with Daniel Jones. I believe that first offer got rejected, but he's under the transition tag, so they slightly do have the rights to him right now. And the Eagles lose Phillips. I think Phillips signed with the Jaguars, I believe. So that's a big steal right there for them. So yeah, everything has been opening up real fast. And there he is. Welcome to the show, sir.
Technology, you can suck it.
You know, it's all right. They have to see my ugly mug for like 3 minutes, you know, so I held it down.
But yeah, a lot of stuff going on. Malik Willis gets his chance to shine his stuff. We'll see what happens in Miami.
I hope that works out for him, you know.
Oh, he's got talent. Talent is there.
Absolutely.
So now we'll see what Halfland can do, getting his chance to work with the quarterback. Considering that I don't think they were going to go into the season with Quinn Ewers as their guy, so I don't think that.
No.
So we'll see. The Cowboys and Packers stay sleeping together as Rashawn Gary is now going to Arlington and to be reunited with Kenny Clark. So the Cowboys, in the midst of making the trades they did to get their defense better last year, add another good piece this year. So there's that. But I'll tell you what, though, the
The Panthers.
Panthers getting
Here we
away
go. Yeah.
Jalen Phillips or stealing him away from Philly is
Yeah.
huge. As you just mentioned, Isaiah Likely going back to familiar confines, back reunited with John Harbaugh in East Rutherford, New Jersey. And again,
The Jets just signed Joseph Osai.
Oh, well.
That's a
That's a lineman.
3-year deal, $36 million. DN.
Well, that's really going to help that.
Yeah.
The Jets
like
make moves, but then the Jets be the Jets. I don't understand it.
You know, the Jets will be the Jets.
Yes.
I believe they are releasing Justin Fields as well, too.
Interesting. I still think he has talent, but again, it's just finding the right situation, and I don't think he's found the right situation for him, which is unfortunate because, again, talent is there. It is.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You just got to, again, you got to find a coach to get married to get that talent out of you. I've been saying that for I don't know how long now, but I mean, it really is the truth.
And Michael Pittman is, after being traded to the Steelers, they're already signing him to a 3-year, $59 million deal.
And the irony of that is he was still under contract. He was going to be a free agent after this season. So, like I said, now Mike McCarthy has to figure out who's going to throw him and DK Metcalf the football. Now, again, so if I am Aaron Rodgers, I might be intrigued to come back because I got a talent in DK Metcalf and a talent in Michael Pittman to throw the ball to. That gives them two good options to throw the ball to.
And they have a nice tight end. They got a nice tight end.
Yes, along with Freiermuth and Washington. Now, I will say they probably have to bring in a running back to complement Warren.
This is true.
Warren's an every down bell cow, but he is useful. Even though, unfortunately, this year's draft is not deep at running back, so they might have to go the free agent route. I mean, he could try to bring back Aaron Jones, former Packer, Viking, who is a free agent, to complement Warren. So that that remains to be seen.
But Brian Robinson Jr. is out there.
Yes, he is. He's also a free agent, but again, as our brother Mr. Vera says, he lacks the vision of a running back. Which
this is also true.
Yeah. So okay. So here's what we got so far, and it's a lot. Not to mention that Minka Fitzpatrick got traded to the Jets and signs a 3-year extension with the Jets. God bless him. We know that Atlanta is very high on Tua Tagovailoa's radar. We'll see if he signs there. So here's what we got so far. So the Bears have re-signed DeMarco Jackson linebacker 2-year deal worth $7.5 million. The John Elways signed former Texas quarterback Sam Ehlinger to a 1-year deal, $2 million. The Broncos also give Nate Atkins a 1-year extension. We just talked about the Chiefs adding the Super Bowl MVP to their backfield and Kenneth Walker III. We just talked about the Colts getting Alex Pierce a nice deal, 4 years, $160 million. The Falcons signed former Bears receiver Olamide Zaccheaus. Giants also signed Chris Manners to a 1-year extension. The Jaguars signed Montaric Brown, cornerback, to a 3-year deal, $33 million extension. Also from the Steelers, Travis Etienne is also out there. He's a free agent. Don't forget about that. Well, the Chiefs freed up all that money to trade McDuffie, among other pieces, to go sign a running back. So again, kudos to the Hunt people and the Chiefs organization for getting him in.
Where would you have rather him go, Zelly? Like, I'm really not happy that he's in the fucking AFC West, but if Seattle wasn't going to sign him,
bye. Thank you.
Well, maybe that, but you got to remember, Eric Bieniemy is now back running the show.
Yeah, Eric Bieniemy is the OC.
They will be running the ball.
Yes.
For sure.
Yes.
He runs the ball in his offense.
Yes.
So Yeah, that was.
He is
I think it
that
was a
back
good.
that can get you a yard
Yeah,
on 3rd and 1.
yeah. I think that was a sneaky good move by the Chiefs right there. Do I like it? No, but hey,
All
fuck.
right. Patriots signed
Let's
Draymond
see.
Jones,
The
3-year deal, $20
Saints.
million.
The Saints are signing veteran defensive tackle John Ridgeway to a 2-year deal, $6.2 million.
Well, that's probably to replace Cam Jordan, who's a free agent.
Yes.
The Patriots released Jelani Tavi. He is a linebacker. The Steelers re-signed Asante Samuel Jr. for a 1-year deal. The Steelers also re-signed Cole Holcomb to a 2-year deal worth $5 million. The Texans signed guard Ed Ingram to a 3-year deal worth 37.5, and Sheldon Rankins also re-signing with the Texans, 2 years. And the Vikings signed Eric Wilson, linebacker, to a 3-year deal worth $22.5 million. I mean, we're both on X.
Whoa.
We both got NFL Network on right now.
Whoa.
We are just waiting for breaking news.
Well, this is just now coming out an hour ago. The 49ers have been receiving calls about linebacker Fred Warner, with the Giants being one of the calls.
Okay, now if you if you really want to piss me off, trade Fred Warner. That'll piss me off.
I mean, that's y'all whole defense.
That's the soul of the defense, and you have nobody on that roster right now at linebacker.
Yeah. And given that you guys do not draft defense very well, I mean, okay, Zelly, I can see that. He wasn't definitely going to sign with the Rams. We know that. But Buccaneers and Vikings,
You
but the Vikings got Bucky.
You got Blake Corum
Yeah,
and Kyron Williams in Inglewood. You
yeah.
got Bucky and Rashard White in Tampa Bay.
Well, he's a free agent.
Oh, Rashard White is?
Yes.
Okay. But you
So
also
the
got
Buccaneers, I can see that.
but you also got Stalker, who they don't very rarely use.
You are
And he's a
absolutely right.
force. Now, he could have gone to the Vikings, yes, but the Vikings paid Jordan Mason all that money, which they
Also
didn't
true.
use enough of him last season. So, I mean, we'll see.
They're really saying that Malik Willis was the number 1 rated top free agent. Interesting. Whoa. Report. The Browns are reportedly doing their homework on Henry Ruggs, who is eligible for parole on August 5th.
No, you don't have to send out a welfare check for me. Just know, if something happens to Gene Stadium in Santa Clara and they're forced to actually move back to their home city, then you'll know it's me.
Well, that would also make you happy.
Absolutely. I'm tired of I don't want them to be known as the Santa Clara 49ers.
Absolutely.
That room in Carolina just got better. You have a Jalen Phillips that has a D-line room with Derek Brown and Tershawn Wharton. That's
Oof.
pretty good in Charlotte right about now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Kingsley Ingabare is heading to the Jets for a 1-year deal worth $10 million. Falcons still trying to get Tua Tagovailoa. Still going through.
Yeah, you guys gonna have to bear with us a little bit today. We're gonna be in our phones and in the TV.
Yeah. So with that trade of Michael Pittman to the Steelers, that just gave the Colts $24 million in cap space.
So they're not done. Well, they might try to use that on. Here we go. Demario Davis. You just said that, right? Demario Davis.
Wow, that is going to be weird. That is going to be weird seeing him not in Saints colors, because that man has been a staple for that team and has been a staple in that community for years. But he's a damn good player.
15.
He's a damn good player, and
yeah,
the Jets just got a heck of a locker room leader.
You know what? It looks like they're trying to go in the right direction with this.
But sad to see Demario Davis leave the Saints, though.
There's
Boy, the Rams just like signing former Chiefs, don't they?
who?
They just boy. Yeah, the Chiefs just love, or the Rams just love signing former Chiefs. That's quite apparent. Well, Walker
It's
got hurt. Well, he's still an effective running back. Again, I had to see him 2 times a year. Not a fan of that. And sometimes when you get right, you get right. And a lot of times it's perfect to get right in the regular season. Um, yes, we know Jawan Jennings is leaving. Tell me something I don't know. But Jawan Jennings is not going to be worth what he's going to get from the team because
no.
he's not.
He's commanding what number one
Yeah,
receiver money?
he's not
Yeah,
a
nah,
number
I don't
he's
think
not a
so.
number one wide receiver. Again,
No,
he had again. I vouched for him to get playing time when he was on the Niners, and when he played well. But he's not a number one wide receiver.
I agree.
So I'm not gonna cry a river. You know what? I wouldn't mind making that trade.
What you talking about, Willis?
Well, someone's making a prediction that the Niners should trade a straight up trade, send the Nick Bosa to the Eagles for Jalen Carter. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, that wouldn't be bad.
No.
Well, they're also saying that yeah, you said Juwan Mike Evans does not plan on returning to the Buccaneers. So
Nope. So it looks like he's gonna have
we'll
to
be
be home.
interested to see where he goes. I think
Yeah.
you know what? If anything, I would hate to say this, but I can see him going to play with Justin Herbert.
Oof. Ho, 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 ho.
Or if it's not Justin Herbert, he'll go play in New England. I just see that.
Well, I'll say this: if the Dolphins are fire selling, boy, I will take Devin Lloyd right now. Ozzie Vera Tucker's available. Well, he can play left guard right now for my team. Um, but of course, I want
There.
Tyler Linderbaum, of course.
Well, speaking of that, because I was just about to say that, uh, there's just been a report to look out for the Raiders to be in big play for Linderbaum. So that will
Yeah.
that will slightly make me a little bit happy if we pull that one off. That'd be fantastic. You know, Zelly Hendrickson is going to be a quiet, good pickup for any team. But then you also got to remember he's 31 years old, though, too. So the money that he's going to command, you want to make sure that he's going to be healthy enough to play. Yeah, Hendrickson will be a good asset to any
So
team.
supposedly from Albert Breer, he says that John Franklin Myers is expected to command about $20.1 million, and he is linked to possibly coming to Santa Clara, which wouldn't be a bad talent on the defensive line. Um, although again, I want offensive linemen.
Yeah. Austin Hooper signs a 1-year deal to stay with the Falcons.
Yeah, he seems like a lifer there. Um, again, now maybe, just maybe. Now I like Taylor Decker. Taylor Decker's been a fine lineman for a long time. Um,
Mm-hmm.
I would take him for maybe 2 year deal, but I would still draft a left tackle for the future. You need to address that in this draft. John Lynch, hello, if you're paying attention. Um, this makeshift online, you can't keep doing it no more. It worked for so long, but now you have to patch it up. Now you have to get
Yeah.
um you have to get younger because again, you need speed to keep up with the Rams and the Seahawks, and the Rams just got better. I mean, even though the Seahawks will lose some people, um, totally forgot that Wooten, if I'm not mistaken, is also going to Inglewood to take care of
Yes.
that Ram secondary. So now you got the Rams and the Seahawks. I mean, the Seahawks are trying to keep mainly their roster intact. Um,
Yeah.
oh, the passion that is coming from Mister Grant. Oh yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Man, you don't want to lose top quality players like that. So definitely
No,
makes
you
sense right
don't.
there.
No, you don't. But then to recap what happened last night before the ninth, just going back to last night, the Bears sign Daniel Hardy to a 2-year extension. Of course, the Bills trade Teron Johnson to the Raiders for a seventh round pick, and the Bills receive a sixth round pick. The Broncos re-sign Justin Sternad to a 3-year deal, $18 million extension. The Broncos also re-signed tight end Adam Troutman to a 3-year extension. Um, the Cardinals signed Chad Ryland, their kicker, to a 1-year deal. Of course, we talked about James Conner revised his contract to stay in Arizona. Um, the Cardinals also signed or to a revised contract Sean Murphy Bunting. The Cardinals also signed their punter Blake Gillikin to a 1-year deal worth $2.65 million. We just talked about Alex Ingold coming to Inglewood to play with the Chargers. The Colts signed their kicker Blake Group to a 1-year deal worth $1.4 million, and the Packers re-signed their center Sean Ryan to a 3-year deal worth $33 million. 3-year deal. Texans re-signed Naquan Jones to a 1-year deal worth $2 million. So that's what's going on here. The last 48 hours with all the stuff going on here in the NFL. So there you go. So
Look like it's slowed down now a little bit.
yep, as Michael Pittman just went on his X and said black and gold. He'll be tag teaming with DK Metcalf in the Still City. Only question now is who will be throwing him and DK Metcalf the football.
Of course, every offseason, Aaron Rodgers likes to take his sweet old fucking time to.
Oh, like Brett Favre.
Yeah.
Like the Brett Favre of man. But, I mean, so, again, would I be mad or will I be mad if Trent Williams leaves the Niners? No, I won't. He's been serviceable. I mean, for the last 18 years, you've either had Joe Staley or Trent Williams be your anchor at left tackle, which has been steady for a long, long time.
Yes.
So that's been great. But with that said, again, they need to go younger. They need to get speed. Oh, hold on, folks. Got some breaking news here. Hold on. We just got
former Lions.
Kenneth Gainwell is signing a 2-year deal with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Oh, well, the Buccaneers also are signing former Lions linebacker Alex Anzalone.
Oh, Anzalone? He's going to Tampa?
Oh, yeah, he's going to Tampa as well on a 2-year deal.
Yeah, just put it by Ian Rappaport. Kenneth Gainwell, who is very versatile. He can catch up the backfield. He can run the ball.
That's going to be nice.
That's going to be a nice weapon for Baker Mayfield to use in Tampa.
So that means they must be expecting White to leave.
Yes.
They must be expecting White to not return.
But that's not a bad replacement.
No.
Not a bad replacement at all.
No. Yeah, that's a good one.
No, Kenneth Gainwell is a very good football player. So there you go. So Kenneth Gainwell taking his talents to the very nice city of Tampa, Florida, if you will. So there you go.
Well, it seems like they're keep coming in. So
yeah, absolutely.
So you're.
I'm watching Pat McAfee's reaction when the Colts traded Michael Pittman to the Steelers, and he was not happy.
Yeah.
Oh, baby.
Well, I wonder where the Eagles are going to send Jalen Carter.
Yeah, that's a very good question. A very, very good question. Although I'll say this,
A record deal. Ravens free agent punter Jordan Stout reached agreement today with the Giants on a 3-year, $12.3 million deal that makes him the NFL highest paid punter and reunites him with his former head coach, John Harbaugh.
well,
Wow.
doesn't make sense. I
Okay.
mean, you're not wrong.
Mm, Tampa. Yeah, Tampa's is getting their shit together. Looks like it, huh?
Now, what will piss me off if Trent Williams does go to the Chiefs, which there's a rumors out there talking about that the Chiefs might try to trade for him, that would piss me off. Then that would just give you even more reason to really dislike my team. Hello, Freshly Squeeze. How are you? How are you?
Just
Yes,
what?
Alex Analozi, 2-year deal worth
Yes.
$17 million, leaving Detroit going to Tampa, which means he really wanted to go to Tampa because he turned down more money. His sight was set on Tampa. The
Wow.
Patriots,
Another punter getting paid.
the Patriots just or have signed fullback Reggie Graham on a 3-year deal worth $12 million, six fully guaranteed. Um, Former Bills fullback, now staying in the division, but now joining the defending AFC champions.
Oh, well, also another punter gets paid. Former Vikings punter Ryan Wright is signing a 4-year, $14 million deal that includes $8 million guaranteed with the Saints.
The Bears also signing defensive tackle Neville Gallimore to a 2-year deal worth $12 million. Also, scrolling. The Saints. You talked about the Saints signing John Ridgeway, 2-year deal worth $6.2 million, going to New Orleans. Um, Still, we're gonna see. It's still gonna be weird to see Demario Davis wearing jet green and not the Saints black and gold. That's
Yeah.
but he definitely will help the Jets big time on defense. And plus, there's familiarity because Aaron Glenn was on the Saints staff and he knows Demario Davis very
This is
well. So
true. This is true.
there's that dynamic right there. Um, so Cynthia Freeland saying that Devin Lloyd, technically of the Jaguars, has the Jaguars, Buccaneers, and your Raiders as a possible good fit.
For who?
Devin Lloyd, the former linebacker for the Jaguars.
I'll take it.
I,
I'll take it.
well, he gave my team fits this past season when they played in Santa Clara. He was all over the place on
Yeah.
defense, and also took back that pick six off of Kermit the Frog on Monday night in the old Jaguar unis in Duval. So that he's a talent. He is definitely a talent. I definitely will take him right now on my team as well, without question. Um,
They're saying that Linderbaum's camp is shooting for 25 mil per year. He'll get
he's
it.
worth it.
He'll get it. They're saying Shaheed could end up in Vegas or Orchard Park.
Hmm. Well, a wide receiver I would take a flyer on because the talent is there. Um, Definitely will be Brian Thomas Jr. from the Jaguars. The talent is tremendous. Um, Even though I know my team is being linked to Mike Evans, which again, Mike Evans is a future Hall of Famer, but he is coming off a concussion and a clavicle again,
Oh,
which is why he did not get 1,000 yards last season because he missed the last 9 games of the season. Um, Cynthia also has N'Kobe Dean with the best fits: the Vikings, the Bills, and the Falcons.
ugh. Does not throw my Raiders in here, huh? Damn.
You know what? I really think he might end up in Vegas.
Who's that?
Linderbaum.
Yeah.
It really could happen. And if it does, you got him at center. You got Colton Miller returning in left tackle. And whichever guard spot you want to put JPJ at.
Oh, yes.
Some holes can open for Travis Genty in his second season.
Oh, Aston Genty can get loose for sure.
And of course, the draft is next month on April 23rd in the Steel City in Pittsburgh.
Absolutely.
Wow. I'm pretty sure my fan base is going to cry a river if they actually do trade Trent Williams. They're going to be like, why? And I'll just be like,
I don't know why. I mean, especially if you get something
he's pushing
for him.
40. He's dang near pushing 40. Like I said, he has been serviceable. He has been all pro since he's been there, without question. But again, he's hitting 40. How long do you expect him to play at an elite level? And
Right.
not to mention, injuries linger when you're an older player in this league.
Mm-hmm.
But again, still waiting to see where some other people might go up. I don't know what you. Well, I mean, there's been a lot of big news on the day in the NFL. Buccaneers making some moves, bringing in some new players, keeping Kate Otten. The Chiefs get the Super Bowl MVP. I mean, it was yikes. Just a whole lot of things going on. But I mean, yeah, this is what we came for.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Why are you showing Kendrick Bourne? Did he sign somewhere? Which I will bring Kendrick Bourne back because Kendrick Bourne was a huge, huge player when everybody else was injured. So I mean, Kendrick Bourne I would bring back, but they're showing him for reasons. Did he go somewhere? Ooh. The Bears are signing Kobe Bryant, the former Seahawks safety.
Whoa. That's huge.
Yeah. That just helped the Bears defense big time.
Yeah. Well, I don't know how true this is, but it's saying that Spytech is working on Linderbaum and Olway contracts.
Well, I can believe him going after Linderbaum. I don't think they would lie about that for sure.
Man, this is whew. As Eric Stokes just tweeted out, Raiders, so he's happy about that.
Oh yeah, without question.
The Titans are signing Mitchell Trubisky. That's nothing big. There's also rumors saying the Chiefs might bring back Tyreek Hill. Cornerback James Pierre to sign a 2-year, $8.5 million deal with the Vikings. Well, there's coming in. And there's not really no there's still plenty time in the day, Brandon. We don't know what's going on behind closed doors right now. It's probably a lot of negotiating going on, a lot of phone calls, so Just be patient. I believe your team will do something. Look, I'm waiting to hear some more Raider news or any kind of news to break right now. And of course, there's going to be signings that people are going to be like, "Oh, why did that signing happen?" It says like 8 or 9 a.m. and we find out all our signings were 5 hours before.
Hey, but the important thing is they're signing.
So no, we're pretty much done. Ingram and rankings were the big signings. Yeah. Are they showing Kendrick Bourne again?
Yeah, they are.
I mean, who did you sign with? I mean, if you're going to be showing them,
who signed him? Oh, he's just signing. Oh, he's just on the show. Okay, I'm about to say why y'all keep showing him?
No, so he's pleading his case for somebody to sign him.
Well, he'll help somebody without question. Like I said, he definitely was a big help for the Niners this past season, big time. Okay. But I do agree. Adding Joseph Asai is Jets again. Jets making some moves, but can the Jets finally do something?
Put it together.
Yeah.
The Commanders are signing veteran cornerback Amika Robinson to a 2-year, $16 million deal with $9.3 million guaranteed. So the Lions yet again lose somebody valuable to their defense. The Cowboys are checking in on Hendrickson.
Of course.
So yeah,
but yeah, the Bears signing Kobe Bryant is huge.
Very huge.
That certainly is going to help that defense.
Oh, they're saying the Broncos have reached out to Kendrick Bourne.
Oh. Yeah, there's going to be some stuff going on here. But glad you're with us on this free agent show as we are seeing well, I mean, the Rams have the resources and again, this is the unfortunate thing about today's NFL. You build a core, you learn to win together. Unfortunately, you cannot keep them together, and that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
You do all that building to win a Super Bowl, and then you do it, and you can't keep everybody. That's the unfortunate thing about this era of the salary cap, which is why you get different Super Bowl winners win the year to year, and now, like when the Chiefs do go back to back, it's impressive because it very happens in today's NFL. Again, the Steelers won 4 in a 6-year span in the 70s. Why? Because they mainly kept their core together. Same thing with the Niners in the 80s. Same thing with the Raiders when they went 2 and 4 years in the 80s. You had your core together. Same thing with the Cowboys when they won 3 and 4 in the 90s because you were able to keep your core together. In today's NFL, you can't keep your core together. And now the Seahawks, don't be surprised if they fall back down to earth a little bit. Not because
just tad.
Not because they're not good, just because, I mean, you lose your Super Bowl MVP.
Yes.
Exactly my point. You don't have cap space, or you just paid all that to the quarterback. Again, which is why they tell you, if you have a quarterback on a rookie deal, that's your Super Bowl window. Because once you pay the quarterback,
then
you have to band-aid and patch here and there because again, you gave your money to the quarterback. That's today's NFL, which is why hitting on the draft is so important if you're an NFL team. It really is. And now we will see what happens April 23rd through the 25th in Pittsburgh when the 32 teams get together and try to add to their roster.
Oh boy.
All right. Well, I'm glad to confirm that Zelly also confirmed this earlier this morning, but they are wanting us to come back to do the police fire game as me and Chris did last year at Bishop Gorman this upcoming May. So he asked were we able to do that. I said I'm in. Chris said I'm in. Derek said he's in for sure. So looks like for the second year in a row, we'll be broadcasting the police fire game at Bishop Gorman High.
There you go.
Which would be fun.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Still waiting on some more breaking news, folks.
Look like they're about to announce something.
Oh, they're talking about Demario Davis coming to the
Oh, so they don't have nothing. Okay.
At the moment, no.
Just the one I'm looking for. Yes.
But yes, as Mizzle just mentioned earlier, Amik Robertson is going to the Commanders for a $16 million deal that's worth $9.3 million guaranteed.
Yo, yeah.
So there's that. We just talked about Jordan Stout. Now, see, here's okay.
Are the Vikings going on a full tear down? That's a good question.
Yeah. Well, that's the same question with the Dolphins because you know what? I'll take Jalen Waddle. I'll take A-Chain, the running back.
I don't think they'll let that go. That would be absolutely ridiculous if they do that one. But then again, we have seen crazier things happen in the NFL.
Well, Mr. Stokes is excited about being back in the silver and black, as according to his X feed.
Yes. You know what? That's a good. Is Justin Jefferson available?
That's a very good question. That would be some stuff. I don't know.
Well, did you say something about the Patriots getting a fullback?
Yeah, former Bills
Reggie Gilliam
going to New England. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I don't want to read about my teams being interested in people. Go sign somebody.
Right.
Like don't tell me. Oh, there. I don't want to hear about. I want to hear about. He's agreed to a deal.
I agree. I just think a lot of negotiating are going on right now, but something that it'll get there.
Yeah, it will. But I'm pretty sure. Well, I'm about to text the Buckaholics and see. Well, I guess they have hope, Brandon. I don't know. Nick Folk going to Atlanta. Don't fall out your chair.
Oh no, I can't. My freaking back is killing me.
But it is a 2-year deal for Nick Folk going to the alma mater, the Atlanta Falcons, who has one of the ugliest helmets in football for a kicker.
Well, he'll be kicking in the dome, so
Yeah,
most of the time.
yeah,
So that might work out. Man,
guaranteed for Demario Davis.
that's oof. Jackson Dart is going to have fun with Likely.
Oh yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, he'll be a good asset.
Yes, the Rams signing former Chiefs. Yeah. Jalen Watson, 3-year deal, $51 million, $34 million guaranteed for the newest package.
Yeesh. No, but
Well, the Rams made you like, boy, the Rams defense. I mean, the Rams defense was already good this past year. Now they
right.
done upgraded that secondary.
Might just got a little bit better.
The Rams are my early favorite to win the NFC West, and that pains me to say that. And for that, you know what? I'm taking some cranapple to the head right now.
There you go. Whatever makes you feel better.
What will make me feel better is the plan of what my football team's going to do and what direction they're going in. That would be nice to know.
Yeah. Look, I would like to know what direction mine is going in. I mean, I know that we just did two things with the defense, but I need to see something on offense.
Ew.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Whoa.
Well, the Rams he doesn't care about, but the Chargers, he'd be like, no.
No.
I mean,
I'd rather go with my brother's Super Bowl.
the Browns and Lions.
Yeah, there we go. Give me that.
Oh. And yes, Zelly, please make sure the police uniforms we can see the numbers and the names, because last year was ay. Even with having binoculars.
Yikes.
Okay. Stop talking about pushing for Tua and just sign him. Although
Who
that's
is this?
weird. Atlanta. Although that's weird though. Has there ever been an NFL team that has had literally? Yeah, there is. Never mind. The Raiders did.
What's that?
Had two lefty quarterbacks on the same roster. They did.
Yes.
Because Stabler's backup was a lefty.
Hmm?
Oh.
I do not like to continue to see Kenneth Walker in Kansas City. It just makes me
that's shocking. That really
that
is
hurts.
shocking. I wasn't expecting it for sure. Well, I agree. That's like McDuffie and Warren going to the doggone Rams.
Sheesh.
I'm just like, why?
Absolutely. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What?
Somebody got eyeballs, and it says Raider Nation, so something think might be coming up.
Well, now that would be interesting.
Oh my God, they're over here playing with my emotions. They're saying teams have offered Mike Evans north of $27 million per year.
The Chiefs?
No. Teams
Oh, team. Okay.
have, yeah. Now, if he goes, you know what?
No,
I have
that's
to go
what I
take some
thought
more
you said.
drugs. I have to take some more drugs if Mike Evans ends up signing with the damn Chiefs.
No, I don't want him to go to Kansas City.
Hey, could Travis Kelce just retire? That will be the icing on the cake. Ugh, Travis Kelce.
Okay, Romeo Dobbs.
Yeah, I would say Romeo Dobbs is still out there.
Yeah, he's still out there. There's still some talent out there, without question. It's just who's going to go where.
Yes!
Uh
Yes!
oh. Uh oh.
Yes! Ravens free agent center Tyler Lindenbaum reached agreement today on a record deal with the Raiders, who are rewarding him with a 3-year, $81 million deal that includes $60 million guaranteed.
What I tell you? What I tell you? Didn't I say?
Let's go!
Didn't I say? Didn't I say it? I said it.
God damn it, Spy Tech, you're cooking. Let's go. Yes. This Raider fan is happy. Let's fucking go. Yes. I can cry. I can cry.
Yep. Just looking at it from Adam Schefter's page. The highest, the most sought after lineman in football is definitely going to put on the silver and black for sure. And as Mizzle just said, Tyler Lindenbaum, a 3-year deal, 81 million, 60 million guaranteed, making him the highest paid interior offensive lineman. Well, again, and we've said this on this show. Spytech has had a hand in drafting some very good pieces for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I don't know why people thought he would not be successful as a GM.
What did I say on the show last night?
Let him cook.
I said I have faith in him. And with getting Kubiak, you knew they were going to go with the trenches because Kubiak likes to run the ball, to set up the play action, to get the little quick screens and stuff like that. That is huge.
Translation, Kubiak comes from the zone running scheme family from his dad, which he ran when he was in Denver.
Oh, and by the way, Pete Carroll was not using the offensive line to their abilities because he wanted to run power football. The linemen that we have are set for zone. Can you imagine JPJ and Linderbaum leading Aston Genty on the pool? And then you mix in Brock Bowers with that too.
JPJ is not leaving the.
He's not. He's going to guard. Who's my fan base? I tell you.
No. This is not your fan base. This is my fan base talking. But boy, kudos to John Spytek and the Raiders as Mr. Lindenbaum is bringing his talents to Las Vegas.
Come on, announce it. I need to hear it. Bring it on.
He wants to see it on TV.
Bring it on. Talk about it.
Yep. Tom Pelissero's announcing it right now.
Here we go. Get Stacy off my TV. Nobody cares about Stacey Dales. You guys talked about Malik Willis already. Raiders. The hell with the Dolphins.
Also breaking news, former Atlanta Falcon running back Tyler Agile is taking his talents to Arizona on a 2-year, $12.25 million deal. So that's going to be a nice back combination in Arizona. James Conner and Tyler Agile.
Wow.
And the Titans are signing former Giants tight end Daniel Bellinger, being reunited with Brian Dable, who's the OC in Tennessee. Oh, boy. And the Lions are signing center Cade Mays, former Panther. He's going to Detroit. Jake Bailey, the former Dolphins punter, is signing with the Falcons. The Falcons are redoing their whole special teams unit. Wow. Well, you know what, brother? Congratulations. You got the guy that I wanted. Congrats.
Yes. 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 This is like
if
yes.
If Mizzle could do the dance right now, he'd do the dance.
Yeah, my back was not. I couldn't jump up because if I'd have been right on the ground again.
He would have been screaming in agony and pain.
So I can only give you this.
Hey, the Al Davis fist pump works just as much.
Damn right it does. You know what? Hey, that can be done for today. I don't care. Look, if they don't announce another thing that the Raiders do, getting the number 1 rated center is, and he's only 26 years old.
Yeah.
Like, damn it. I've been asking for this for years. Be smart. Do the right thing. Don't go out there because you have the money, get the flashiest or the fastest player. No. Let's get what we need. Now, so we traded for a corner. We re-signed the corner. We just bolstered our offensive line by getting the top-rated center. Hey. If I hear Nakobe Dean, I'm going to lose my shit.
Or Jalen Carter?
Nah. I see him going somewhere else. Hello. The number 1 rated center just got signed, and you're still talking.
Well, he was the number 1 rated free agent, sir.
It was Malik Willis.
Well, I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
But here we go. I think they're finally going to announce it now. Yep, there it is. Brought to you by Mr. Rappaport.
We have the number 1 and the number 2 free agents on the top 101 list already off the board, and Malik Willis and Jalen Phillips now the number 3 free agent. Sounds like he is on the move. Tyler Linderbaum news. What do you have?
Tyler Linderbaum is expected to sign with the Las Vegas Raiders to get a 3-year,
They have all that cap money.
The highest paid
Zelly, where you at now?
Huh?
Where you at now, Zelly? You're very quiet.
On a 5-year deal. My understanding is the term was more important here than anything else, right? When the Raiders went to 3 years, they're willing to do it.
Oh, so we offered him 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
You know what that means then? They were trying to pair him with Mendoza.
Mm-hmm.
Because you know Mendoza's going to sign a 4-year deal with a 5th-year option.
Mm-hmm. Now, again, what did I just talk about a few minutes ago? This is your chance to build a core with a rookie quarterback under a rookie contract.
But what the hell do we know, brother?
Huh?
But what the hell do we know?
Not a damn thing. Not a damn thing at all.
I am happy. I'm remember my reaction when this happened? With the 12th overall pick in this year's draft, the Las Vegas Raiders select Brock Bowers.
Yeah.
And why I made that face? Because I was shocked that they did something right. And yet again, they're doing something right again. Spy Tech. I knew you were going to be who you were the moment they announced you as the GM of the Raiders. I knew it because I knew what tree you come from. Like my brother said earlier, he comes from the Buccaneers, to where the Buccaneers draft in the trenches on both sides of the ball, defense and offense. They built, and then they went to the running back, then wide receiver, yada, yada, yada. It starts in the trenches. Oh, I'm very happy.
Well, like I said, the offensive line for the Raiders just got better. And now you can put JPJ back in his natural position of guard. Well, hopefully that'll take the stench off of Dad being mad about Max Crosby going to Baltimore.
No, it ain't. Oh, wait. If they find a way to put Trey Hendrickson in there, it'll slightly ease the pain for Pop. That's what I asked him. I said, so what if they get Trey Hendrickson? He's like, I can live with that. So, oh my.
Even though supposedly,
oh my,
Trey is linked to the Cowboys, which is rare, but I mean I get it. But one of the big free agent signings is now off the board as the Las Vegas Raiders sign coveted Pro Bowl center Tyler Lindenbaum to a 3-year deal worth $81 million, 60 of that guaranteed, to now man the anchor of the line in Las Vegas. Certainly will help open holes for one, Travis Genty, and protect which you would think is the number 1 pick in Francisco Mendoza, the quarterback from Indiana, who just led the Hoosiers to a national championship.
So, with that signing, he's definitely coming. Without a doubt. Like I either tell Pop, I said, unless someone wows us with like a haul that you'd be looking like, damn, how do we say no to that? But other than that, Mendoza, Genty, Bowers, JPJ, and now Linderbaum. Absolute cinema. Absolute fucking cinema. Let's go. Oh man. They can talk about that all day and I'll still smile.
Well, I mean, kudos to Spy Tech, and if Brady had a hand in it, kudos to him for getting that done. So I mean, heck, you really can't be mad at that.
That was the news I was waiting for, brother.
He's like, I can go to bed happy now.
You can do more than go to bed happy. I just wish I can get up here and do the two-step dance and sea walk real quick, but I'm not ready to throw my back out fully yet.
Nah, don't do that. Don't do that.
This organization just made me proud. I am proud. I am like one proud Raider fan right now. Like, it's just
Okay.
if I
so
see anybody in the nation hating on this signing, then that oh my goodness. Oh, and we have a solid old line coach too.
Yeah.
Here's to you, Spytech. Here's to you. Travis Etienne is signing with the New Orleans Saints.
Ooh. So does that mean that Alvin Kamara's gone?
Unless they do the 1-2 punch.
That'd be a nice.
But they're both the same running style though. So I mean,
yeah,
kind of
that'd
like
be a nice combination in New Orleans with him and Mr. Etienne.
wow.
The reports are now that the Eagles are pivoting to Jonathan Greenyard and Bradley Chubb for pass rushing help. Boy, that would be scary if indeed, as reports are out there that the Bears are heavy favorites to land Mike Evans, which for a long time the old joke was Bears receivers go to Chicago to die.
Interesting.
But yeah, teams making moves. The biggest so far is again Tyler Lindenbaum signing with the Raiders, 3 years, $81 million, $60 million guaranteed. Wow, what a coup! What a coup!
Speechless, man.
Yeah, unbelievable. But
hey, see, this is what Raider Nation is agreed upon. They were like, "You remember what I said? You throw the Brinks truck at this dude."
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Let's see who's hating on this pick. Oh man, it's kind of odd to seeing the Raiders getting love. The media tends to hate us for some reason. Oh, this is fantastic. That's fantastic. And that 60 million fully guaranteed. He's getting 27 mil a year. That means he got 2 more mil than what his camp was asking for. I can read that ticker all day.
What a coup! What a coup!
Unbelievable. See,
Unbelievable.
got something else going here from Adam Schefter. Former Giants wide receiver Wan'Dale Robinson reached agreement today with the Tennessee Titans.
Oh yeah, we're doing a whole lot of refreshings. Yes.
You goddamn right we are. This is the Super Bowl, baby. This is like, oh man, I went to sleep smiling.
Breaking news! The Las Vegas Raiders have just gone out and they have signed Tyler Linderbaum. 3 years, $81 million, $60 million guaranteed. I literally just got a text message on the Raiders report that said, buckle it up. And if you're ready to party, if you're ready to get a little bit wet and wild, buckle it up, Buttercup. The #1 free agent that I wanted the Raiders to sign. I'm the #1 guy. Linderbaum. Why? You're investing in Fernando Mendoza. You're investing in Ashton Genty. You're investing in Brock Bowers. You're investing in the Clint Kubiak system. Now, he is the highest paid center in the NFL. Him next to JPJ. Better fire into the F up, because I'll tell you this, if I'm JPJ, I'm fired up to play next to Tyler Linderbaum. Subscribe, follow me wherever you're watching this video. Let's freaking go.
Yes. Ooh. They're calling this like getting Rodney Hudson all over again. When the Raiders signed Rodney Hudson, I was like, ooh, we stole him from the fucking Chiefs. Get you some, Reggie McKenzie.
Wan'Dale Robinson going to the Titans.
Yeah, you didn't hear me say that?
No.
Oh, yeah, I just read that.
Okay. So he's going back to be reunited with Brian Dable.
I mean, hey, you go to where it's comfortable.
Hey, I'm all for it. I don't disagree. Wow.
So that's a nice little handoff.
Yeah.
We give them Max Crosby. We get their center.
Yeah.
Well, right now, yes. But I thank them for letting their center walk right on over to Las Vegas. Excuse me. Yeah, I wonder where Trey Henderson is going to end up landing.
Yeah, who's in line to talking to him?
And to think about it, giving that center all that money, the Raiders still got plenty of money.
Oh yeah. Boy, the Chiefs are busy today.
Yeah, right? The D lineman, okay. Yeah, their run defense wasn't all that great.
No. So Wan'Dale Robinson gets a 4-year, $78 million deal, 38 guaranteed.
Brandon, yes. Yes. But he's also there to call out the protections for Mendoza. But yes, you're absolutely right. He is there for Genty. Him and JPJ on a pull. Oh my God. Running down. We know JPJ is a force already. He can move people. And then you add Linderbaum into that too. Yeah, Genty almost had 1,000 yards rushing with the O-line we had last year with an improved line, 1,500 easy if he stays healthy.
Wow. Interesting start to legal tampering today, for sure.
Yeah, AFC West is going crazy. I mean, you have Omario, Aston Genty, and now K9, the running backs in the AFC West. Boy. Fun. The Chiefs defense,
Their secondary, yes.
Yeah, well, yeah, they damn near traded
Their
away.
secondary, yes.
Yeah. Absolutely. Come on, I need more breaking news. Like Beavis needs more needles.
Oh.
This is significantly more. He becomes the highest paid interior offensive lineman. Good for him. Happy for him. Let's head over to the free agency fun zone with Schrags and Orlovsky. Schrags, huge play.
Who gives a hell about Orlovsky?
Money that they've had.
Huge play. And remember, last year, this was a disaster on the offensive line. They had a rotating door at center. They bring in Lindenbaum. Some interesting things. Rick Dennison, the offensive line coach for the Las Vegas Raiders, who Kubiak brings in, 30-year offensive line coach, one of the most respected guys. Secondly, worth noting, the Ravens opted not to pick up Linderbaum's fifth-year option last year, which is a wild decision in hindsight. Now he goes for the highest money ever given to a center in free agency, the highest money ever given to a guard in free agency. Just
Brandon, they would have to.
Yeah. Yeah. And the draft has some nice safeties and corners.
For Travis Etienne, it is a 4-year, $52 million deal with the Saints.
Yeah, that AFC North got some nice pass rushers in that division.
Yeah. So apparently, Demario Davis was a Jet before.
Yes.
I don't remember him as a Jet.
I think it was like quietly short-lived.
No. A lot of things going on here. And glad we're
Excuse me, Linderbaum is 25, not 26.
Oh, well. In the prime, just entering his prime. Oh my goodness. My God.
See, yeah, the Raiders plan to play JPJ at guard after getting Tyler Linderbaum. They don't plan to trade JPJ. So for the Niner fans out there that say, go ahead and give us a call, he ain't going nowhere. So there's that. Pretty much nothing else new going on here besides what we just been talking about earlier. But this has started off to be very interesting. The more shocking one for me, you know what? Everybody wanted JPJ the year he was coming out. Dallas wanted him. The Niners wanted him. He just fell right into the lap to the Raiders.
Yeah, big time.
The Saints got Edwards. Which Edwards?
Yeah, what Edwards are you talking about? Okay, back to X I go. Hold on, wait. What?
We got breaking news? Oh, left guard from Bills. Whoa.
Yes, David Edwards is signing with the Saints. Straight from
Wow.
Rappaport. Yes.
Wow. The Saints are making moves too.
Well, again, like I said, I think they have their quarterback in Shuck, who played well down the stretch last year. You're getting a return on Chris Olave to come back healthy. You got a good tight end in Johnson. I expect Kamara to bounce back, and now you add Travis Etienne to that backfield. The Saints can make some noise in 26 in that NFC South.
Yeah. Yeah.
And not to mention for Travis Etienne, he's coming back home. He has Louisiana roots, so it's a homecoming
Absolutely, he
for
does.
Travis Etienne. So
Even though he went to Clemson, but you know,
yes,
it
Yeah.
is a homecoming though.
yeah, roots are roots.
Breaking, it looks like Jamal Adams is headed back to the team that drafted him.
The Jets,
The Jets
really?
are giving him a 2-year, $11.3 million contract. But this is not, I don't think this is not from a trusted source though.
Yeah, just like they keep saying that Trey Hendrickson is going to go join the Arlington Cowboys.
Yeah. Do they even have the scratch for that?
Although Chad Johnson just said he thinks that he's going to end up in with the Cowboys.
We're talking about Henderson?
Mm-hmm. So it will be $27 million per year for Tyler Linderbaum. That puts him just over Tyler Smith with the as being the highest paid interior lineman in the NFL.
Yes. Former Eagles wide receiver Jahan Dotson reached agreement with the Falcons on a 2-year, $15 million deal, up to $17 million, including $10 million fully guaranteed from Adam Schefter.
Wow. All right.
And they're really saying that your team is really, really on the verge of trading Trent Williams.
Well, again, like I said, I'm not gonna be mad or cry a river or
See, this is what the Colts should have did the moment they drafted Andrew Luck. They should have built up their offensive line,
Mm-hmm.
and I just like what Spytek's doing right now. Come on now. Come on, people. Give us some more news.
Well, you know what? It seems like the tide is turning in the favor of your Raiders in trending upward. What I mean by that?
Mm. Oh, Raiders have agreed to terms with wide receiver Jalen Naylor on a 3-year, $35 million deal, including $23 million guaranteed.
He's a solid receiver.
Yes, he is.
He is a real solid receiver.
Yes, he is. And I guarantee you Kubiak worked with him because when Kubiak was an offensive coordinator in Vegas, in Minnesota, right?
Yes, correct.
So I'll take that. So we're losing. Somebody's getting cut. Former Patriots D lineman Kyrie's Tonga is signing with the Chiefs on a 3-year, $21 million deal. Did we talk about that one already?
That's the one we talked about when I said the Chiefs were busy.
Okay. I don't know why we didn't get Romeo Dobbs. He's a solid receiver, but I guess you go with familiarity. Wow. Did we talk about Dave? We did talk about David Edwards, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I knew Naylor. Naylor is a decent receiver, though.
Yeah,
I could
he
take
is.
that. Not upset about that.
But again, what do we always talk about? Familiarity. So,
Excuse me.
well, again, you said, let Spy Tech cook, and boy, is he cooking.
Just sit back and relax and see how this plays out. I mean, just yeah.
The Giants have released veteran punter Jamie Gillian.
Yep.
Scott Hammer is a free agent.
Mm-hmm.
James Dotson's deal with the Chiefs is for 2 years, $15 million, including 17 million, 10 million fully guaranteed.
Well, I'm seeing Raider Nation likes the receiver pickup, so.
No, he's good.
But you know how this fan base gets. If it's not like a big name person or somebody that's
Sometimes
like well known.
Sometimes you don't need big names all the damn time.
Absolutely.
You just need solid pieces to be a part of the team.
Yes.
Good grief.
Now I just need to see them get some more defense. Get some defense in the trenches.
Well, there's still plenty of that for sure.
Oh yes, for sure. I mean that's huge, man. That's.
Well,
I'm slightly speechless, man. That just.
we have covered a lot of stuff this morning. And well, all I can tell you is Mizzle's very happy right now.
I am. I'm.
He's deeply moved.
Wow. I mean, when you've been shit for years and you start seeing your team move in the right direction, you just have to have hope. That's all.
Well, this is interesting. Mounting frustrations in NFL labor talks with referees. Oh boy.
Oh no. We're not gonna get the fucking scrubs again, are we? Doesn't anybody remember what happened in goddamn Seattle?
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Where's the lie?
None detected.
Hell, now they really got me excited to try to come to Vegas for a Raider game now. Oh, and then the question is Mel coming on?
Oh, well, I you never responded to my
You I
answer,
have no bro, come on now. You know the list of people I don't care about that can come on the show. He's one of the people you don't have to ask me. Just put him in. I'll see in the queue and be like, oh shit, Mel.
Okay.
Yes.
I just want to make sure. Don't you scream at me.
Hey. You take the money.
No, thank you for asking.
Okay. We like to have fun on this show, ladies and gentlemen. This is. Oh man. Oh, look. I woke up just with hope that they would do something. Just if it wasn't Linderbaum, just get something in the trenches to just something to show that that you saw what happened last year. The offensive line sucked. Oh.
Well, they heard you.
Cheers to Spy Take.
And they came up big time. So there you go.
I mean, if they can pull off Nakobe Dean too, bro.
You might need to go buy some Depends if that happens.
And Chubb is out there still too.
Yeah, Bradley Chubb is still out there. Yes, absolutely.
Who gives a fuck about a Bosa? My fee is still out there too.
Yes.
Oh, there's still Phillips is out there too. Oh. No, he's not out there. Phillips. So we got Hendrickson, Owe, Mafe. Kwity Paye is out there too.
Yeah, Kwity Paye's a free agent. Yes.
Oh, I don't want to fucking Joey Bosa. Nope, he can retire. Don't need that. As we sit here and check out X here for a second, see if there's any. Somebody on X said the Raiders just curb stomped the center market.
They sure did. I will agree with that assessment.
Now everybody's screaming for Nakobe Dean. Yes. Yes. Yeah, you guys take your time getting Colton Miller back. We need him healthy the whole season. Whew, man. Okay, let's switch it up here for a second to, so we can kill time to see if there's no more breaking news. What's going on in Santa Clara? Like what is your feel of what they're trying to do or what they're going to do? I mean, I know what you want them to do, but let's see what as you will be the GM.
I really don't know because apparently the issue with Trent Williams is more than likely guaranteed money. And I'm just like, dude, you're at the end of your career. I mean, I get it. You want to be compensated. I get it. I understand it. But you're at the end of your career. All right. Again, you need to find some wide receivers. I know they've been linked to Romeo Dobbs and Mike Evans and all that.
Oh, did you know that? No, I'm sorry to cut you off. That Naylor was went to Bishop Gorman.
No, I did not know that. No.
Yeah, he went to Bishop Gorman. Wait a minute. So I was go ahead and finish, and then I'll chime in on what I'm looking at here.
It's just the team needs to get a little bit younger. True enough, but they need to get also faster. Which again, um, and because Linderbaum got paid what he paid, I'm pretty sure Trent Williams is going to try to command more.
But he doesn't play center.
Yeah.
That's the difference. So it looks like I don't know if they're going to do this, but it seems like Justin Jefferson might be on the trade block.
That would be wild.
I mean, yes, but here's the thing: what would the Vikings? You know, they want a first round pick. That's just off top. But what would command them to trade? Like, what would it take? Of course, we know a first rounder. So wow. Wow. Like you said, we knew what was going to happen once the league announced $301 million salary cap. You knew money was going to be getting tossed out. Some teams might need this because you're really going to have to overspend in certain places.
Did we talk about David Oyamata going to the Jets?
We might have did it earlier, but we can do a refresher.
But yeah, D tackle David Omeniyi from Nigeria, 1-year deal, $10.5 million with the Jets, 9.65 of that guaranteed.
Nice.
So there's that. Saints have made some moves. It's been a busy first day for the Chiefs. And then the Raiders signed the most coveted offensive lineman in this free agency period, adding Lindenbaum. Brian Dable getting some reunion with some players. Yeah, so it has definitely been a very productive first day of legal tampering view as the league year starts
2 days
coming Wednesday. So
when you can actually put ink to paper.
Okay, so Huff is going to play. Ladies and gentlemen, with some weird hat on, joining us from Flash Media Sports, hardest working man in sports, the one, the only Mr. Milcary. Welcome, sir.
What it do, bro? Hey,
what's happening?
This is just what up, brother? What up, man? Just chilling. This is a little Scully, bro. It just probably had a little funny looking how I got it on. Start real quick. Yeah, man. Just chilling, man. How y'all doing?
Living it up. Christmas today with the free agency going on. So just delivering the news.
Yeah. Who y'all trying to get? Who you hoping that your team picks up?
Well, they picked up who I wanted, the center Lindenbaum from the Ravens. So I'm pretty much happy with that. Whoa. We got some breaking news with Mike Evans. Dub, get ready to be happy.
He's coming to Santa Clara.
Former Buccaneers 6-time Pro Bowl Mike Evans is expected to sign a 3-year deal with Santa Clara.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
So the future Hall of Famer.
Wow.
Is coming to Santa Clara. Wow.
Well, John Lynch must have put on a good good presentation. But you just got older at wide receiver, though. I mean, great for Mike Evans. That's also going to be good for Brock Purdy, but you kind of got a little older at wide receiver. I mean, that room is going to be nice. It'll help out Ricky Pearsall and everybody.
Oh, absolutely.
Now that one might be the shocker of the day.
And here comes Country K and Hammer texting me right now.
Hey, add me in there. Add me in that chat because I want to be like, how you guys feel? Add me in that room. So, Mel, what you got new for us, man? As we gearing up for another season of A7.
Okay,
Wow.
X, I need to see it.
Oh, I see. Bonte is already on it
right now.
Bonte already said, "Welcome to the Bay."
I know, but I'm just.
You're like me. You want to see it, right?
Okay, I just got the alert from Bleacher Report.
But you're still like me. You want to see it.
Exactly. Like, give me what I need, damn it. Wild.
Mike Evans in the Bay. Yo.
Yeah, that's wild.
Wow.
That is wild.
I know who else it's let's see.
Surreal. Well, what I said was I'm tired of hearing being linked to this, linked to that. Do something. Well, I mean,
Hey. You still need offensive line help, but
yeah. But for the first time in a long time, Santa Clara has a legit number one wide receiver.
Yeah. It took you years, but yeah.
So, I mean, hey.
Yeah, Peter Schrager announced it.
I mean, I really didn't think he would come here, but, since he is here, okay.
The Steelers have agreed to a deal with cornerback Jamal Dean. 3 years, $36 million.
Oh, boy. All right. Well, there it is.
Wow.
All right, there we go.
Fantastic.
That's wow. That is wow. That is wow.
This might be the best free agency that we've had in a while.
Well, can't be mad at it. Welcome to Santa Clara, Mike Evans.
Hell no.
Wild. But hey, I'm not mad.
I mean, you would definitely take Mike Evans though.
Oh, well, I mean, again, you know what you're getting. He's a full-fledged Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
Definitely, he is not on the decline.
No.
Definitely will help this team. Definitely will help Brock Purdy. Like I said, benefits from Ricky Pearsall.
Mm-hmm. So that definitely lets you know that Juwan Jennings is definitely gone for sure.
Excuse me.
Oh, you good, Mel?
Yeah.
Well, now the question is,
yes,
is he gonna wear a new number because Brock currently wears number 13? Will Brock change his number?
No. I don't think so.
Oos, Country K, brothers, I love y'all. I'm sorry.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
No, this is exactly what
because I was
this is what Kay texted me. That effing Niners, WTF. Wild.
Hey,
3-year deal as reported by Tom Pellisario
yep.
right now. But yeah, Santa Clara signs a future Hall of Famer Mike Evans.
Wow.
That's wow. Yeah, Wow's right.
Hey, that back shoulder fade is going to be ridiculous.
Oh, absolutely.
Boy, him and Brock
Absolutely.
Purdy about to feed children, boy. Oh, I don't even like to say that, but y'all, hey, y'all about to feed some children. I mean, the goal line, hey, the red zone, he's a whew.
Yeah, red zone offense should vastly improve. Well,
Wait.
I'll tell you what.
Man, I need a fucking cone, man. I ain't got no cones.
Hopefully, that will be the case. I truthfully did not think that he would come to Santa Clara. Didn't.
That's awesome.
I really didn't. I'm like, Mike Evans? No, he wouldn't come.
Bro,
John Lynch.
Remember this? Your face was just like my face. Again, with the 12th overall pick, the Las Vegas Raiders select Brock Bowers.
Surreal.
I didn't know how to react. So I get what you're saying.
Okay. Now, build the goddamn offensive line. Build the doggone O-line now, because you need protection for Brock Purdy to throw to Mike Evans.
Hey, you just don't want Chris Jones just walking up to your quarterback and be like, how you doing?
That part. Now, I will say this. Instant upgrade from Brandon Ayuk, and shut up about Debo returning. That's over and done now. Let it go. It's done.
What if they do re-sign him?
I'll be pissed. I'm sorry. Mike Evans coming off of a collarbone is still better than Debo Samuel and Brandon Ayuk combined.
Hold on. We got more breaking news. Former Browns linebacker Devin Bush reached agreement today on a 3-year, $30 million deal that includes $21 million guaranteed to go to the Bears. Shit.
Oh boy. Oh. Some nastiness coming to the Bears defense. Oh my.
Like they need more of it.
Mm-hmm.
That part.
Who do you think has the best defense in the league?
It was Seattle.
Yeah, but they're breaking up a little bit. I would have to say right now, the Rams.
Yeah.
I would have to say the Rams.
With who they've added to their secondary right now, Inglewood.
I would have to say the Inglewood for sure.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna give the that division some fits.
I think I got my strongest.
So yeah. Also, you know what? And I will say the Rams for the NFC, and I'm gonna have to throw out there for the AFC the Ravens. By getting Max Crosby to go out there with Patrick Queen and stuff like that. That's and Hamilton. Yeah, those two will give the secondary plenty of time to hold on to the receiver or whatever. So yeah, as much as I hate to say it, you know, I love Max. I'm still gonna wear his jersey like it's no other. But he also helped us out. 2 first-round draft picks, $30 million added onto the cap. Can't get mad at that.
Right.
Not at all.
Cannot. And we're not even done yet. This is just the beginning.
This is
it's
just
been
day
2
one.
Hours. This has just been 2 hours, and this is day 1.
Oh, shoot.
So, I mean, this is going to be going on all day, all night.
While we're sleeping or taking naps.
Absolutely. Bill, you're supposed to add me into the conversation, man. I want to see this shit. I can put in 2 cents. Because I know Oos is going off. I know Oos is going off.
This is insane.
Wait, who's in this one? No.
You are more than welcome to come on the show right now and voice your grievances. We are live right
Hey, bring on Country K.
now. Oh.
Yes. 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 Hey, I, now since you took Mike Evans, I want my Raiders to take White.
Oh,
I'll take Rashad White right now. Oh man. Wait a minute. What's this?
like I said, Oos, I hope the organization will treat the man with the proper respect that he should be given, considering that he is a Hall of Famer, a Super Bowl champion. Um, they would want that. Like I said, to my fellow Buckaholics, you two are more than welcome to come on and voice your grievances on how you feeling around.
Absolutely.
Even though you guys made some good moves today. I mean, you guys brought back Kate Otten, you add Analoza, you add Kenneth Gainwell. I mean, granted, yes. And my question is, did something happen within the organization where
Here we
Mike
go.
Evans got pissed off to where he was done? Did something happen?
Here we go.
That's the ultimate question.
Statement from his agent. After 12 remarkable seasons in Tampa Bay, Mike Evans felt a desire to challenge himself with a new chapter in the final stage of his career. Throughout his entire career, he has pushed himself to grow, compete, and evolve as a player. And this decision reflects the same mindset. Mike has tremendous love and respect for the Buccaneers organization, the Glazer family, the coaches, his teammates, and especially the fans in Tampa Bay who have supported him since the day he was drafted. Tampa will always be home to him, and he is deeply proud of everything they accomplished together. He also has great belief in the future of the Buccaneers wide receiver room. Mike has tremendous respect for Godwin and believes that Jalen McMillan, Emeka Egbuka, and Tez Johnson are incredibly talented young players who will thrive as they continue to develop and take on a larger role in the offense. At this stage of his career, Mike's goals remains the same, as they have always been, to compete for another Super Bowl, to play in an offensive system that challenges defenses, and to be in an environment where he can continue to push himself and contribute at the highest level. The Buccaneers made it clear they would have love for Mike to finish his career in Tampa Bay and potentially become just the fourth player in franchise history to spend his entire career as a Buccaneer and ultimately walk into Canton, representing the organization. Mike Evans' decision to leave Tampa was never about money. The Buccaneers were extremely aggressive in their pursuit and presented a very strong offer, demonstrating how much they value him and everything he has meant to the franchise. In the end, this decision simply came down to Mike wanting a new challenge and a fresh opportunity while he still has a great deal left to give the game. Tampa Bay will always be a special place for Mike Evans, and his respect and gratitude for the organization and its fans will never change. So he wanted a fresh start. Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that at all.
You cannot get mad at a player that has given you his all and wants to go somewhere else to furthermore his career.
Yeah.
Same thing with Max. He gave everything to the Raiders. He just wanted to move on and try something fresh.
And not to mention, Mike Evans did it the right way.
Yep.
I'm still shocked because again, I was not expecting it. I wasn't. So now I'm just interested to see what the details of the contract are going to be.
Yeah. What are you talking about, like money wise?
Yes.
Well, more importantly, what's his guarantee? That's the most important thing.
You're not wrong on that.
You figure out that guarantee, then that'll work out. So that means your wide receiver room is going to dramatically be different now.
Well, yeah. I mean, you're going to have him, Ricky Pearsall, Demarcus Robinson. You still got rookie talent out there with Watkins and Jacob Crowning and whatnot. Even though, again, I would still draft another wide receiver if they're because, like I said, this is a deep wide receiver draft. But again,
Yes.
now okay, made the big splash. You get Mike Evans, great. Now, shore up this damn offensive line, please and thank you.
I mean, one can hope that they hear you.
Well, they better. Because
I
again,
mean, that's a good start, though.
again, yeah, great you signed Mike Evans. Don't mean nothing to Brock Purdy doesn't have no time to throw him the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't mean a doggone thing.
I'm just interested to see what they're going to do with Trent now.
Yeah.
Man, every time my phone buzzes, I'm looking right at it. Oh, it's just me and Mel right now. So
Yo.
While the internet takes a little shit on Dub, I had a question for you. Are you ready for next week, brother?
Yes, sir, bro. Definitely ready for next week. Excited, nervous. You know what I'm saying? But big things going on. There's already been, we already started having our production meetings and stuff for it coming up. But yeah, the anxiety, bro. The
Yeah.
anxiety right now, it's a lot of anxiety. Uh, you know what I'm saying? Because especially like when things, usually beginning of the season or something like that, you got new parts in, like new parts out, different things. So, you want everything to run as smooth as it can. Talking about internet and shit, that can always be a damn killer. Like we just did a show, I think this weekend, and it was damn internet. You know what I'm saying? There's not anything you can do if there's not a reliable internet source. But we won't have that issue. We shouldn't have that issue. So, but yeah, man, just ready to go. Excited. We got some new stuff that is definitely going to be implemented. I don't think that we'll see it like maybe the first week, but like the second or third week, we're gonna see some pretty cool things that we haven't added to any of our productions ever for like with the A7. So I'm pretty pumped about that.
Man,
Oh,
I can't wait
yes.
to I cannot wait to see what you bring into it, Mel. Because I know your brain is just, so I have no doubt that you're gonna have that shit up and running.
Appreciate.
My goal is to be out there. What is it for the May? A game in May. I don't know
Yeah,
what week that is, but that's the goal to be out there for that.
yeah, man. Let's figure that out. Make that happen, bro. Get you out there as many as we can. Get you out there, bro. You know what I'm saying? As many as shoot as your schedule would allow. You know what
Oh
I'm
well,
saying?
my goal is to come out there April 30th to May 4th. So
Good.
I'm looking for flight information, all kind of stuff like that right now. So,
Yeah,
but yeah, that's the
yeah.
goal.
Should keep us. Yeah. Definitely keep everything posted and stuff, man, so we can figure this out. Um, it's crazy, bro. Speaking of that, bro, I got it's the Go Wild Pass with Frontier. I don't know if
Oh
y'all
no
seen
shit.
that. Yeah, I haven't used it yet, but I got it. And basically you can fly, you can get flights. So the subscription, it's like an annual subscription. It was like
Mm-hmm.
350. But then you can just take flights. You just pay the taxes on the flights. And so like from Phoenix to Vegas, it's like $16.
Get
You
the
know,
fuck out of here.
yeah. Now here's the catch to it though. This is the catch. You can't. It's they got a lot of blackout days too. So there's certain days that you couldn't actually use it. Some of them conflict with the A7 scheduling. So say if you
Oh,
wanted to
okay.
get a flight, so say if you wanted to go out like uh freaking Saturday, to get out there for Sunday, they might
Mhm.
have a blackout day on Saturday. So you can't, but Sunday it might not be a blackout day. So
Got
either
you.
you have
Okay.
to yeah. Mhm.
No, just real quickly. Um, the actual deal for Mike Evans, it is a 3-year, $60.4 million deal.
All right. All right.
Damn.
Getting paid. Okay, I'm looking at it now. Wow, that's fantastic. It's crazy.
How much is guaranteed on that one?
I didn't even know you can do it monthly for like 149 too. It's not bad.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's not bad, but honestly, I think if you just do the annual thing, what you do the 350, because you do the 150 a month, shit, in like what
You
three
be paying
months?
more.
Yeah, you pay because like, bro, you end up spending like what, like in a year, like $1,000 or some shit with that,
Damn. Yeah.
you know. So, anyways, yeah, then you get that, and you can add people. I thought about adding my kids, but I got to see how it is. A lot of people that I know that have used it, they're
Mm-hmm.
like, they didn't have the flexibility like of using it because you can't use it like say, okay, like you said, the April 30th through like the 4th or whatnot, those dates,
Mm-hmm.
you couldn't go ahead right now and plan it out and be like, okay, well, I got this dang pass. I'm gonna fly out this date and this date and get it for the $16 or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's only really like kind of like last minute type stuff. You gotta schedule your stuff within if it's stateside, I think it's like within 24 hours. And
Okay.
then if it's domestic, you can schedule things out within 10 days to use it if you want to go, or not domestic, international. But it's
Oh,
wherever they
okay.
go. So it's kind of okay if you got, you know what I'm saying, kind of got like flexibility, I guess, is from what I'm hearing.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, they got all the blackout dates, so you can look at the schedule and it'll show you all the blackout dates, and then you can kind of,
Basing around
see.
that.
Now,
Hmm.
see, here's what I don't understand, real quickly. So, Mizzle, I mentioned about possibly the Giants getting a trade with Fred Warner. Here's my thing. Okay, why in the hell would you trade Fred Warner? With supposedly you're trying to get Dre Greenlaw back in the fold. Did you not watch Dre Greenlaw play last year in Denver? He was not good.
Who knows?
Okay, I know what I'm getting with Fred Warner.
Absolutely.
Why am I okay? Why am I going to trade the heart and soul of the defense? Why am I going to do that? Why am I trading my leader? Why am I trading my captain? For who? For what?
I don't know.
Unless you're get. Oh boy, oh baby, folks, it has been a long time since he has joined us, but to voice his grievance and frustration
Oh
and why
shit.
he's taking the season off, welcome back, our brethren, our big brother from the southeast, the one, the only, Country K. Okay, good to see you, my guy. How are you?
Can you guys hear me?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Yeah,
sir.
can you hear me?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
All right, for
We're
sure.
good.
Uh, uh, thank y'all for having me. I'm gonna be honest. I kind of disrupted class today. Excuse me, my communication class I was just in. I was pissed. 3 years,
Not
$60
mad.
million, huh? 3 years, $60 million
So it wasn't about the
for a
money,
guy that's
huh?
been in the league 11 years. A guy that's been in the league 11 years. A guy that has had 1,000 yards every year, and a guy that broke his collarbone and came back early
Yeah.
and still performed. And you decided to say, hey, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to let you go to the Bay Area, the other Bay Area, the one that everyone, acknowledges. And go play for a team that ain't went to the Super Bowl in 30 plus years, bro. Like, what are you doing?
Haven't won in 30 years. We've been to two. We've been to three. Lost all
I
three.
mean,
Haven't won in 32 seasons.
that's true. You guys have been to two, but I mean, who's really counting when Daddy Harbaugh turned the lights off?
Facts. And you know what the funny thing is, and people look at me dumb when I say this, but again, y'all know me. I keep it 100 when it comes to my team.
Absolutely.
But like I said, Super Bowl 47. If Beyonce and them don't turn off the lights, the Niners were getting blown out by the Ravens. I don't care what anybody says. That was going to happen. Why? Because the Niners were not ready to play at all in that game, and it showed. The only reason why it became a game was because Beyonce and them turn off the goddamn lights. Now, I don't hold the Super Bowl. I don't hold the loss to the Ravens as high regard because, like I said, if the lights didn't if the lights didn't get turned out, we were getting blown out. The 2 against the Chiefs hurts more because we were up 10 twice in both those games, and Kyle being Kyle, or as Kay likes to call him, B Rabbit, was being B Rabbit. But again, as I've said many times, yeah, great that you got Mike Evans, but now you need to pay people to protect him so Brock Purdy can throw the ball to Mike Evans, because it makes no sense if you have no protection to get him the football.
The Bucks O line better than the Niners O line. I'm just gonna say that.
At this moment, yes, they are. You're not wrong about that.
I don't. Jason Light gotta go. Jason Light gotta go. Oh my god. Oh my god. I said this the year after we won the Super Bowl. Honestly, I was kind of calling for him when I used to be on the job post. I was calling for him and a bunch of coaches to get on up out of there. And shout out to my brother Hammer. He been 10 toilet.
For the bowls. Yes. 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 He has. Yes, he
toilet
has.
bowls. He been calling him that for the longest time. And at this point, I don't understand why would Mike go to a team where the head coach is getting them injured, but he blames us for him getting injured. It's not like the Niners training staff is good. Like, I've never seen a player outside of somebody heavy endurance like Frank Gore be able to like manage their whole career with the Niners. Like, everyone's getting hurt. Brock Purdy was y'all golden boy, and he got hurt all the time last year. Well, I'm not saying all the time, but he was out for a good portion of time. I should say that.
He missed 8 games this past season.
Yeah, he missed half of the year, essentially. Yes. So it's like that's kind of like a look on your training staff, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? And then I think it's ironic as fuck that Frank fucking Warner got hurt against the Bucks, and then Mike Evans goes to the Bucks. Y'all best player gets hurt during our game, and then we lose our best player to y'all. Like, how the hell?
Yeah.
Now, let me transfer for a minute. Now, I talk about the things that y'all did do. Y'all re-signed Cade, who I really like. Like Cade.
Oh my god.
Apparently you don't.
I hate Cade.
You add Kenneth Gainwell and you add Alex Anzalone. So,
I mean, the fullback from the Detroit Lions, they trying to replace him. They trying to have him replace Cole Keith. I'm not with that because I like Cole Keith. He's like one of our best tight end blockers. Like, I love him. You know what I mean? Because he really gets in there and he makes a hole. K. Otten, if you look back, every game that K. Otten had a good, he lost. I've been saying that for the last 2 years. Every game that K. Otten has a good game, we lose. Maybe one or two that we won, but outside of that.
But why should Cade Otten get blamed for that if it's a team game? I'm just asking a question.
No, I understand. The reason why I say that is because for him being a tight end, his production is a dual production. It's not just receiving like what Mike would do. Like, he also has to block. He has to do all of this, and blocking is not one of his fortes.
Correct.
And then now you're not even able to get open. You're not fast. You're not twitchy. You know what I mean? You can't block well. So it's like the only thing you really have, you have strong hands for sure. If they throw the ball to you, you're going to catch it. But outside of that, you're not getting open. You're not muscling nobody. You know what I mean? It's like you're almost like Draymond Green when they in 2015, 2016 Warriors. Like, we'll leave you wide open because we have to worry about K, Clay D. I mean, not 15, but you know what I'm saying, when they had KD. We got to worry about Steph, Clay, and KD. We'll leave you wide open. That's what I feel like what happened with Cade. They had to worry about the checkdowns. You know what I mean? They had to worry about the receivers we had. And then Cade is like, all right, whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think that's been the issue. Then we lose Mike for all of those weeks. We didn't have Chris in the beginning of the year. It was like we never had our full offensive package.
Correct.
And for you to just sit here and be like, all right, I think we're good. We're going to go pick up a backup running back or a third string running back from the Steelers that was in Philadelphia for so long and barely played. Let's go get him. Let's go get a backup tight end fullback that we already got. We're gonna trust Chris Godwin off of ACL, but we're not gonna trust Cole Keith. How does this make sense?
Oof. It doesn't. It doesn't. That's exactly what all that is, brother. a whole lot of passion.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all, hey, Mizzle and Dub, you guys know I'm probably at a 2 right now.
Oh, exactly. Yeah. This is calm K right now.
Only because I was in a class for 3 hours. Like,
no, trust me.
You had some time to let the steam come down.
Okay, for our newest viewers, first off, K's family,
Absolutely.
first and foremost, and trust me, you have not seen passion until you have heard Country K go off on a tangent. Now, we're not going to say his name, but if we said a certain name, then you would see the fully unleashed version.
oh no, I'll have no issue with Jameis anymore.
Oh wow!
He for 2 reasons. He a media personality. And
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. Again, I'm not on the show, and I'm not trying to bring up like stuff back then. But I told Josh if we got Baker, I was gonna be in full support. I told him that. I told him again. If you look back on the old shows on the Jaffos before we even got Brady, I said if we get Tom or even Baker, I would be happy and we'll win a Super Bowl or some shit. We won a Super Bowl with Tom. And Baker, we just kept getting hurt. Like, if we wouldn't have been hurt like that and they would have been, let me just say this, last year, we could have literally beat anybody in this thing, but we were just so injured. We could have beat anybody in that last season. We're just so injured. So I'm
You
not
should have really ran with
stressing
the
like
division.
that. Right.
You really should have ran with the division.
Oh my God, bro. When I tell you, I hate the Saints and the Falcons even more. I hate them even more now for letting the Carolina Panthers go to the playoffs and getting whooped like that. But yeah, outside of that, man, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take a siesta on the season. Unless the NFL draft is promising, I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick little siesta on the season. I'm gonna just go ahead and take a 17-game break. So
there's one thing I can say nice about the Buccaneers. I thank you for letting John Spytek come over to my organization. I love it. I love that.
Who'd you guys get?
John Spytek. He was the assistant GM.
Meanwhile, the Browns just paid Zion Johnson a 3-year deal worth $49.5 million to go to the Browns.
You know what? If you go to the Browns, are you just taking money? Or are you actually trying to help that team get better?
That's a good question.
I mean, because you see what they did with Deshaun Watson. They're like, you want to pay me? I'll come.
And the man can't get on the field.
But they restructured his contract.
Yeah. So Kay, what other than Mike Williams leaving, and we'll just
Mike
go
Evans.
And we'll just go around just the whole entire league. What moves have shocked you so far on this first day of legal tampering?
I'll be honest, you probably have to repeat your question. You guys are breaking up.
What I was saying was, other than Mike Williams leaving,
Evans,
thank you. What free agent stuff has shocked you so far on this first day of legal tampering?
That the Bucks need a GM. Bro, I was so pissed Max Crosby went for 2 first-round picks. So my OG and semi-pro Fred White, right? Shout out to Fred. He's a Raider fan through and through, just like Mizzle, like through and through. right? And he was basically saying, oh, yeah, we flipped a 4th-round draft pick into 2 first-round picks. He's like, man, I'll take it. You know what I mean? I was just like, I get it. But Max, when he got in, he quickly became a prominent figure in the NFL.
Absolutely.
So I think the Raiders have a great GM for them to get 2 first-round draft picks from Max Crosby, doing what they can do. We all kind of know you guys are finna pick up the quarterback from Indiana. I think the Raiders are on the up. So
I do too.
that
I agree.
I'm using them as in comparison to my team. In comparison to my team, like, or even the Browns, like you were just talking about the Browns. I feel like the Browns are really trying to become an actual NFL team to compete in the NFC North. I mean the AFC North.
Like they were back in the 80s.
Yeah,
Good God.
honestly, because I think it's gonna be between them and the Bengals for that last spot. But outside of that, I think we need a GM. The Bucks are in dire need of a GM because we don't have anything. Like, they're literally about to make Baker look sorry as shit again.
Damn.
Wow.
Like, for real. Like, Baker's gonna look terrible, and then people gonna be like, oh, well, there's Baker. Baker came in just in time. He's not good anymore. I'm like,
Right.
bro, Baker's amazing. The problem is you just traded away a Hall of Fame receiver for a guy that's on the Hall of Fame injury list. and Chris Godwin. Like,
no lies detected.
So I'm not with that. I'm not with any of what we got going on right now. Like I said, outside of that, from this tampering period, I seriously think the Bucks just need a GM to answer your question.
Would you agree to a new head coach as well?
Why'd you ask that question?
Todd, they're a tandem. That's who you hired.
Why do you ask that question?
And you know what's crazy? My friend I went to middle school with is literally a part of the Bucks coaching staff. He's one of the scouts. He's one of Jason's favorite scouts, and Antoine. Shout out to Antoine Murray. He's one of the on the staff on Jason's like main guys.
Wow.
And yeah, I'm saying for him to lead too, and that's my friend.
Oh, baby.
Like, that's how shows you how bad that is. Like, I want my friend to get fired. Like, that's not a good thing.
Oh, man. Oh.
That's how pissed I am.
Wild. Well, I mean, you never know what you're going to get. I mean, like I said, it is the first day of legal tampering. Of course, the new league year starts on Wednesday, the 11th.
2 days.
2 days. But again, it's first off, Kay, like I said, it's good to see you.
Absolutely.
Good to hear from you.
Absolutely, brother.
You certainly are missed on these airwaves, and definitely appreciate you coming on and unleashing why you think your team is in dire need of a new GM.
That's crazy.
Sure. Thank you for having me, guys.
Oh, you know the door is always open for you, brother. Oh, for sure, man.
No, sure. Yeah, no, it's kind of perfect time, and I got to handle some stuff anyway. But, yeah, for sure. Thank you.
Okay, man. Whenever you want to come on, man, send us a text whenever you want to come on again, brother.
All right, sounds good. All right, man. See you guys.
All right, brother. Okay, appreciate you, brother. That was the 6'10" beast from the Southeast Country Gate coming on real quick, giving us a tangent about his Buccaneers, and they need a new GM. As you see, we are still joined by the hardest working man in sports and Flash Media, Country K. Country K Mel Carey. That was Country K that's just on here. I'm a little bit excited right about now.
Get your shit together.
You know what?
Hey, I'm just practicing for Sunday, man. You know, I'm gonna hit you with that text.
You know what, asshole? Go somewhere. Well, I mean, again, I did say that they need to get a guy that can get separation. Well, Mike Evans is as good as anybody getting separation from everybody in this league.
Without a doubt.
And that's certainly, if he can stay healthy, that is certainly going to help and benefit Ricky Pearsall. And certainly, it's going to help George Kittle whenever George Kittle comes back from his injury. Even though, again, I still say I would re-sign Jake Tonjes, but now, like I said, now the focus has to be shoring up the offensive line. Like I said, if they trade Trent, again, I'm not. Oh, wait a minute, hold on here. Switching sports.
Soccer?
Yes. 2 MLS players banned for life for gambling on games, including their own.
Whoa.
So that means they were tanking.
Hit the-
I don't get it.
Here's what I don't understand. You are a part of that 1% that makes it into a professional league.
God, I would love to be in somebody's
You're a
league.
part of that 1%.
I would love to be in the league when I was healthy and in shape.
And yet, these dum-dums want to throw it all away because you want to gamble on games and then gamble on games that you're playing in?
Yeah.
What does that say to your teammates that are trying hard and busting their balls to improve, to try to help the team win, and you want to go revert and do that? Like, what are we doing?
Well, was that Chauncey Billups and all those in the NBA did the same thing?
Ooh.
Like, I would have
Oh.
played for the bare minimum to play Major League Baseball.
Hello. What did you think I'd have done? Play basketball.
Shoot, they could have just let me be a manager of a team for that, say league minimum. I
just tell them, look here. For my contract, I'll ride the bench. Just give me 2 minutes to shine on the court real quick. It'll be the best 2 minutes you'll ever see. I promise you. I promise you.
Oh shoot! Just give me in the rotation.
The gear. Just let me get gear. I'll play for the gear. Yeah. I don't even need the money. That's how bad I wanted to get to the NBA. But life happens. You fall in love and you start going to other jobs and shit. It doesn't work out.
I don't get it. I really don't get it.
Hell, my brother would have probably played for free if the NFL would have came to him.
Yeah.
And he would have made it too. Boy had talent.
I always told him. I always told him if the UFL would have came, a few years before, I could have seen him in that.
Hell, he could have probably played in A7 too. He'd have been good on the 3-on-1.
Man.
Yeah. And I'm not blowing smoke. I'm not blowing smoke because he's my little brother. My brother can play football. I play football.
And he could block too. Don't be fooled.
Well, I taught him that. I made sure if you're gonna be on the field, you got to know how to block. That's important.
Well,
stiff arm and blocking.
That one Sunday at Kezar Stadium, the teaching paid off.
Boy can block. He can stiff arm. He can catch. He can play quarterback, wide receiver, running back, tight end, safety, corner.
He was the Swiss Army knife.
Mm-hmm. I miss that boy.
Well, like I said,
hey, you know what, Doug?
What's that?
I'm gonna throw this out there.
Okay.
I'm thinking little big brother sprinkling some ideas in Spy Tech, man.
Hey,
I think he over there working his magic.
Hey, if it leads to the Raiders being relevant, I'm not going to withhold you from that. Not at all.
I mean, I'm just going to look at Miami. Look at Miami season. That's it. So if he worked out with Miami, he needs to put that over to the Raiders.
Well, I'll say this: if the Giants are relevant in September, then we'll know.
Yeah.
Because I mean, right now, what they're doing in spring training is pretty doggone good too.
Oh no.
Wow. Well, I mean, we have seen some stuff. Not even to mention we got conference tournaments continuing.
And we still got the World Baseball Classic.
Yeah, got World Baseball Classic games on right now. Of course, tonight the big one, Mexico and USA at 5 p.m. on Fox. Lord, my laptops.
Go USA.
My laptops are going to be busy. Like I'm going to have Raw, Netflix, and one laptop on another game and another laptop on another game.
Well, you know what's gonna happen next week on my off day on a Sunday.
Yeah.
Three screens Mizzle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A7 FL, 3 screen Mizzle.
Yeah.
Gotta work on the fourth.
So one laptop's going to be on the Warriors Jazz game. Of course, TV's going to have Netflix to watch the soap opera.
Right.
And the other laptop's probably going to have the USA Mexico game on. So, yeah, all over the place. Now, I wish my TV had picture-in-picture, but... Oh, yeah.
That would have been fantastic.
I abused the heck out of that for sure.
I'm gonna have on my screen on the way back is the Mizzle and Dub show. I'm be driving out there, so on the way back I'll be tuning in, listening to the recap of what y'all guys got going on. So
much appreciated.
I will say this: I hope somehow, some way, because I already know that we're gonna have visual coverage, and I know New Jersey's gonna have visual coverage. I'm hoping there will be some visual coverage of the Phantoms and the Heathens this Sunday. I hope somebody out there in the DMV can get some footage of that game, because I mean I really want to see this matchup between the Heathens and the Phantoms. The Phantoms making their debut, and now we know that Huff will be back for the U this season, as he will lead the U against the BIC on Sunday, and of course
that's huge news.
You will hear Matt Ryan and Will Franklin uncensored on Matt Ryan.
Oh Lord. Buckle up.
Well, again, I don't like how they're doing my guy Will Franklin. That's pretty
yeah, that's not fair.
I don't like that at all. So here we are with that. So I mean, a lot of stuff going on. A lot of stuff going on in sports. Got spring training, got the World Baseball Classic, March Madness about to start.
You know what? I hate Twitter sometimes. Because listen to this. Listen to what they just person that has no credibility at all. Jaguars are trading wide receiver Brian Thomas Jr. and a 2027 fourth round pick to the Jets for Breece Hall. Really?
Breece Hall just got franchise tagged.
Right. So
what are we
ridiculous?
Doing? What are we doing?
That is not a good way to get clickbait for me.
No.
Oh boy. This has been a fantastic week. Day one of tampering.
Only day one, folks. There's still plenty to go.
Let's see. The Chargers are signing tight end Charlie Kolar, former Raven.
Ooh. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting.
Well, things might be slowing down a little bit today. Like I said, you might catch more stuff when we're off. You know, either napping, sleeping.
But we might come back later on tonight to recap it all again. So,
yes.
So don't be shocked if you see our faces again talking about this. But special thanks to Country Gamer joining us for a few minutes of his time. But don't forget, folks, we have gear. And if you want to see what that gear is, that QR code that you see on the right-hand side of your screen of however you're watching, and of course one of the shirts that Mizzle is wearing, please click on that, and that will take you to our Mizzle and Dub merch shop, to where you can get fantastic gear. And also, of course, we also have gear honoring our little big brother, and also representing 17KD. All proceeds from those sales go directly to 17KD and go to our nephew Declan Mason. So again, scan that QR code where you can get your Mizzle and Dub show gear here on the merch shop. Don't forget, also, again, we've been talking about it, but we'll just show you one more time for the one time. Just 9 more or 10 or
5
next Sunday, this upcoming Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be here. The Ace NFL Season 12 will be
So 6
here
days.
live and in living color, if you will. 5 games on the slate: Heathens and Phantoms, Animals and Renegades, Somniacs, Siquidit, Stealth Hunters. And speaking of which, not a good showing by the Stealth in the Beach Football League. They got shut out 31-0 against the
Oof.
BFL up there in Santa Monica this past Saturday.
Brutal.
Yeah, that was pretty brutal. But first off, always good to see Mr. Milcary on the show.
Yeah, brother, man. Oh shoot.
Yeah,
That's cool.
try and do some things, or as
I
Milcary likes to say,
I like oh
or as he likes to say,
Try some things.
Try some stuff. And
like yeah.
oh, I thought Rashid Shaheed signed somewhere, but no, they're just talking about him. I'm like, wait a minute, what? Okay, but no, Rashid Shaheed.
I don't think he's coming to with that Nanor signing. I don't think he was coming to the Raiders unless it's going to be a special team thing type of thing, gadget player.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense. Makes a whole lot of sense. Let's see.
All right, sir. Take us home.
Well, all right. Well, again, Jamal Adams, as Mizzle mentioned, going back home to the Jets.
So that is official.
Wait, hold on.
Because I don't know, I didn't trust the source that said it.
Let me hold on. Let's see.
Because we didn't get no update.
Nope. Okay. Okay, so one thing we do know is Rashid Shaheed has had talks with the Bills. So, he has talked to the Orchard Park Bills, of course, coming up with a new stadium this year. So there we go. So, wow.
All right. Well, I guess we sit back, relax, and there's a big, I'll say a good maybe 90% chance you guys will see us again tonight and recapping everything. So
yeah, more
stay tuned.
So thank y'all for joining us on this 2.5 hour show of legal tampering in the NFL, which we saw some stuff.
Broke some news.
Yeah, broke some news. Mizzle's happy he got his center. I'm shocked that a future Hall of Famer wide receiver in Mike Evans is coming to Santa Clara. And of course,
I agree.
We were blessed with a special performance by Country K and
yes,
the hardest working man in sports of Flash Media and the A7 Milcary joining us on the show, looking rather hip hopish, if you will, with the look. But looking forward to seeing y'all this upcoming Sunday. Join us on AceNFL.tv, where myself and Chris Vera will be back on the call to call the Stealth and the Hunters and the Insomniacs and Sick With It in Henderson. And of course, also making its grand return during the season will also be this right here, as we'll recap what happened in week 1 of the A7FL. Hopefully,
as his internet plays tricks on him again. Yes, this following Sunday, after all the games have been played, me and Doug will be doing the recap of the A7FL, hopefully to have guests and all that good stuff. But yes, the brother has came back to close us out.
Shoot. Hey, I'll jump on if y'all on the recap. If y'all looking for guests,
technology's about to get the bionic elbow. That's what they're about to get. Anyhow, just real quickly before we go, here's what's coming up tonight on the hardwood in the association. As we've been all football frenzied so far. Warriors in Utah against the Jazz. Sixers in Cleveland against the Cavaliers. Grizzlies on the road in Brooklyn against the Jazz. Peacock, we get the Nuggets and the Thunder in OKC. Knicks and Clippers in the nightcap in Inglewood. That's your action tonight on the hardwood. On the ice, Knights and Blue Jackets, Rangers and Flyers in Philly, Flames and Capitals in the nation's capital, Mammoth of the Blackhawks and the Senators and the Canucks. And also tonight, We do have some tournament basketball going on for your ever-loving needs, if you will. We got the SWAC going on right now. We got the CAA going on, the Sun Belt. That's the final. That's on ESPN2. And, of course, the nightcap here in Vegas, it'll be Oregon State and Gonzaga in St. Mary's and Santa Clara in the West Coast Conference.
That's going to be good.
Here in on ESPN2 at 8:30 p.m. So, yeah. Phones and laptops and TVs are going to be busy with all this sports going on tonight.
Yes, indeed.
This Monday night. And, of course, as we just mentioned, USA and Mexico in the World Baseball Classic. But with that said, wait a minute. More news?
Did we talk about Tremaine Edwards getting signed?
No, who signed him?
The Giants are signing standout linebacker Tremaine Edmonds to a 3-year, $36 million deal with $23.7 guaranteed.
Oh, so he leaves the Bears and comes to the Giants. Okay.
Yeah. So there's that breaking news before we end it.
There it is.
All right.
There it is. All right. So right now, it looks like, according to some reports, that the Jaguars possibly might trade Brian Thomas Jr. to the Jets. So right now, the Jets could be in play for Brian Thomas Jr. So we'll see about that.
Yes.
But of course, any other news that happens, we'll let you know. But with that said, thanks to all of y'all for joining us here on this free agent show. We'll probably be back later on tonight to talk about other stuff that's happened. But for our special guest, Country K, and for the hardest-working man, Sports Milk Harry, for Mizzle, I'm Dub. Enjoy the rest of your Monday, and if your team's made some moves, congratulations. And if your team didn't, well, there's still plenty of free agency left. It's just day one, folks. So keep it locked right here on the Mizzle and Dub Show. Yeet.
And more yeets.
And more yeet.
Yeet. Skate.
Oh, all day. Take us out, son.
And
man, I am still in shock, man. Tyler Lindenbaum. Whew. And Mike Evans in the bay.
wow.
Doesn't get any better than that, man. What a way to start off a free agent.